Yeah guys, it's time. It's that time. Let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna mount or install that new Sharonexhaust to this bike. Starting with disassembling the bike and removing the stock exhaust. So we're gonna release these two screws, that one there. I'm gonna have to take off the luggage rack, the saddle, and the seat, and then we're gonna also remove one screw here. Then we're gonna have everything exposed here. So I'll get back to you once that's done. Alright, so the the stock one is off, and I have installed this bracket here that is for, this is supplied with the kit, but I'm using the OEM screws or bolts here. So I'm just gonna keep that there for now. I don't tighten anything, everything's a little bit loose just so I can easily adjust later. And then after that, we're gonna put the sleeve, this sleeve, onto the exhaust, to the muffler here. And those holes are then later going to fit over here, is the idea. Using the screws and the sleeve included with the kit. And then this part here, and they go together, and that's what's going to hold the exhaust onto this here. So let's see. Alright guys, so I had to get a little bit creative because, well, the screws that are supplied with the kit to go inside the sleeve here for the exhaust, they're really short, and you have to squeeze the two flanges together really tight in order for this screw to go through. And I don't know, I just found it messy. So I got a little bit creative. I'm just pushing it together like this. And then I know that it's in the right position. Now I can go ahead and tighten down here to make it really tight, like that. Even if I release the pressure up here later, it's still going to be tight. It's not going to move. This is basically a support system. So I'm just going to make it really tight down here, and then we'll go ahead and remove this clamp and then try to force them together somehow. Okay guys, so I gave up kind of. Well, I didn't give up, but I made a modification. I put longer screws in here. It's just easier to get both parts of this flange and like force it together by screwing it together. This one here is still loose, these two. So what I did now is I loosened this one. So this one is really loose now. I'm going to tighten here, and then I'm going to tighten here, and then I'm going to tighten down here. That's the last step, just to make sure that nothing is forced in place, but merely it's resting all together in one single unified piece. Let's go. I almost forgot, we got to do a sound comparison. So this is the stock exhaust. Just going to start it up. Alright, there it is, it's in position. Time to start her up. All right, sounds fantastic. It's not too loud. It's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't want it to be too loud, but it gives it a nice gargle, you know, from really down deep below. It's really nice, and not too loud. Like I said, it's gonna be perfect. And mainly my point with all this, changing this exhaust, is to keep the temperatures down, because the stock one runs too hot, so it's gonna melt my bags. So I would say mission accomplished. A really nice muffler at a really good price if you compare to how much they go for in other places. So I'm really satisfied with this. Now I'm just gonna put her back together. All the side panels and all that stuff, all the fairings. And then, well, we're pretty much done. So boys and girls, here she is. Or he. All put back together with the Sharonexhaust. Nice. Really nice fit. Okay. I like it. And it's a lot lighter than the stock one. A little bit louder. I don't mind, it's not too loud, and a lot cooler when it comes to temperature, which is going to be great because of the bags that I'm planning to use for this bike. So all in all, very good, very satisfied. Thank you so much to Rider Garage. Good products. Now, next video is going to be some riding, I think. Don't miss that one. A lot of action, a lot of fun, and a lot of learning. So please hit like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.